Hello, dear fifth graders. How are you guys? I hope everything okay with you. Yes? Okay, right now, guys, let's work a little bit in your formative number 5. I will show to you here's the review class to how to solve the exercise. And remember to help you be prepared for our summative number 4. Great. Let's go ahead here. Let's understand here the question it is. What fraction of the circle is not shaded? Remember the information over here. Let me use my web painting here. Great, I have it is. It's not shaded, guys. Attention over here. Not. I look for not shaded. Okay? How can I solve this problem? It's pretty simple. We did it a lot in our classes. Remember, you will count everything I have here. How many pieces do I have? This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here's my denominator, is the total. And my numerator is the numbers not shaded. As you notice, it is 7, 7, 8. Great, guys. Pretty simple, easy, and quickly and fast to solve it. Great. Right now, let's go to the next one. Let's move ahead. Let me go out here. Let's move. Here. Convert the following fraction from a proper fraction to a mixed number. Guys, we did this a lot. I think you remember. Let me change the color here. Black right now. Great. Nice. Let's go ahead here. It is what I have to do. Just divide. Use the division chart to solve this. 16 and 3 over here. Great. We divide right now. And here, how many times 3 goes into 1? 0. How many times 3 goes into 16? It is 5 times. 5 times. It is 15 over here. 16 minus 15, just 1. Here's my whole number. Here's my numerator. And here's my denominator. Great. My whole number is 5. My numerator is number 1. My denominator is number 3. Great, here is my solution for this problem over here. 5 and 1/3. Great, do we have these in your options? Yes. If you notice, you move here, 5 and 1/3 over here. Great. Number 3, add the following fractions if your answer is an improper fraction, convert it into a mixed number. Great, remember how to do it. I think you remember. Let's add. I think you remember the steps. Here, the numbers the same denominator. They're like denominators. We learn it, we keep denominators, and we add denominators. 6 plus 6, 12. 12, 7. Right now, I need my mixed number. Let's do it again with division chart. 12, 7, and you divide it. How many times 7 goes into 1? 0. How many times 7 goes into 12? 1 time, 2 times, no, just 1 time. Just 1 time. It's minus 7. 12 minus 7, it is 5. Here's my whole number, my numerator, my denominator. And here is 1 and 5, 7. Great. Let's check it out if we have this one, 1 and 5, 7. Let's check it out. And here, 1 and 5, 7. Great. Let's go. Is 5, 6 equivalent to 10, 12? Let's see. If you notice, guys, 5, 6 is equivalent to 10, 12. Let's check it out. If I multiply times 2, I'll change the color again. Here, let's go a little bit in orange. Great. If I multiply this number here times 2, oops. Here, great. Times 2, and times 2 here. 5 times 2, 10. 6 times 2, 12. If they have the same factor, multiply numerator, denominator, factor, or divisor, they are equivalent. As you notice, 10, 5, 6 is equivalent to 10, 12. Great, guys. Pretty simple. Here, 12. Over here, yes, 5, 6, and 10, 12 are equivalent fractions. Great. Nice. Let's move on to the next one. 5. In a garden, bluebonnets occupy 7/10 of the garden. After winter, the bluebonnets spread to cover another 1/5 of the garden. What fraction of the garden is now covered in bluebonnets? Guys, remember, we did this already. Great, we did this. As you remember, as you notice this one second, let's fix it. Okay, now it's fixed. Let me move a little bit. Correct. As you remember this one, what I have to do here? First of all, before we can understand what I need to do over here. Great. I need to understand what math operation are you working on it. When you see we have a part of thing here, 7/10 of part of the garden, and after winter the blue ones spread to cover another. Guys, look at the idea for number another. I'm adding how much? 1/5 of the garden. What fraction of the garden is now covered in bluebonnets? Guys, we have one part and we have another part covered. We're adding. Great. The adding what, Mr. 7/10 plus 1/5. Oh, guys, as you notice, they are not like denominators. They are different denominators. Great. What I have to do, remember, we did it already. What I have to do here, you multiply denominator 7. So 10 times 5, it is 50. Great. Right now, 7 times 5, it is 7 times 5, 35. 35. And 1 times 10, it is 10. Great. 35 plus 10, 35 plus 10, 45 equals, oops, let me just write down here. 45, 40, let's just move a little bit, guys. I think it's easy to, okay, great. Right now I work on here. Here I have 45 over 10. Great. Can I simplify? Yes, you can divide by 5, mister. Divide by 5. By 5. 45 divided by 5 is 7. Great. 10 divided by 5, it is 2. Yes. Oh, no, sorry, no, it's not 50. Sorry, guys. 10 divided by 50, it is 10. Sorry. Oh, here's 5, okay. But here's 10. Great. Here's 50. Great. And here is 10. Because divided by 5, 7 over 10. Do we have this one? We have this one here. Let me check it out. Oh, sorry guys, not 7, it's 9. Oh, mister. Attention over here. Nice, it's 9. 9/10. Do we have this one? Yes, we have here. 9/10. Great. Great. Let's go ahead. We finish this one. Let's go. 6. Juan uses 1/5 liter to water a small plant, and he uses 1/2 liter to water a large plant. Now he has 2/10 liter left in the pitcher. How much water did Juan have in the beginning? Okay, guys, we need to understand here the same idea. First, I'll change the color again. I'll go blue right now. I like blue. Great. First, Juan used 1/5 to water a small plant, and he used 1/2 liter to water a large plant. Now he has 2/10 liter left in the pitcher. How much water did Juan have in the beginning? Guys, I need to add all those fractions because I have the small plant, a larger plant, and I have a part of this was in the picture already. Did finish, I got everything and I have still 2/10 there in the picture. Let's add everything right now. We have 2/10. Let me add here. 2/10 was in the picture plus 1/5 was in the small plant plus a half in the other plant. Great, guys. Pretty simple over here. Remember order of operations. We start with the first two. You start who comes first. 2 first is 2/10 plus 1/5. You multiply denominators. 10 times 5, it is 50. And you cross multiply 2 times 5. 2 times 5, it is 2 times 5, 2 times 5, guys, this is 10. 1 times 10, it is 10. Plus 1 half. 10 plus 10, I know it's 20 over 50 plus 1 half. Right now, the same thing. Multiply the denominator and you cross multiply the denominators. 50 times 2, it is 100 over 2 times 20 is 40. 1 times 50 is 50. You keep this number. 40 plus 50, 90. 90 over 100. And right now, what I have to do? Oh, you can divide by 10. The ending in 0, divide by 10. 90 divided by 10 is 9. 100 divided by 10 is 10. It is the final answer 9/10. Great, easy. We solve it, and this one. Let's go ahead next. 7. Multiple choice. You want the biggest piece of pizza. How much pizza do you want? Choose the correct answer below. Great. We have a lot of fractions over here. We want to choose the biggest one. We have the first one here, this one, this one, this one. All the parts of the pizza. Which one is the biggest? Let's think first. I need to find the LCM for all those numbers here. Number 8, number 12, number 3, and number 4. Let's find it out. Find out. Number 8, I can break it down in 2 times 2 times 2. Number 12, I can break it down in 3 and 4. And 4, I can break it down in 2, 2, and have 3 already here. Number 3, I have just number 3. Number 4, I have 2 and 2. Let's check it out. What's the biggest one here? How many times? Where can I find more 2? Most appear. Number 2 most appear. Number 8 over here. Where is number 3 most appear? Number 3 here or here, doesn't matter. Choose you here. 3. Number 4, no, no. Number 5, no, 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 don't have no. Just 2 and 3s. Right now, multiply all numbers highlighted here already. 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. 8 times 3 is 24. The common denominator, the like number they have is 24. 24, 24, 24, and 24. Great, let's work one by one here. Right now, green, this green is off, okay. 24, how many times 8 goes into 24? 3 times. If I go 3 times the denominator, I need to go 3 times the numerator. 3 times 4, it is 12. 12. Great. How many times 12 goes into 24? I'll change the color, guys, just to understand the idea for I'm changing. Here, here was 3 times. That times 3, just for you understand. This guy is here, 12. 12, how many times 12 goes into 24? 2 times. Here's 2 times. If I go there with 2 times, numerator 2, 1 times 2 is 2. Right now, the other one, let me change here. This, okay, this tone of red, green is, okay. How many times 3 goes into 24? It is 8 times. 8 times. If I go 8 times denominator, I need 8 times numerator. 2 times 8, 16. And the last one, how many times 4 goes into 24? It is 6 times. 6 times. Great. 6 times. Times 6. And if I go 6 denominator, I need to go 6 numerator. 6 times 1 is 6. Which one is the biggest, guys? As I notice here, the biggest is this guy here. It is 16 over 24. Great. And we have this 16 over 24. It's like 2/3. Yes. Nice. We solved the problem. Solve and simplify, guys. Pretty simple to solve and simplify. Oh, let me clean this one. To solve and simplify, guys, what do you have to do? First, you just cross multiply. Oh no, multiply straight across here. But before you multiply, simplify it if possible. 21 and 3, I can simplify divide by 3. It is 7 and 1 right now. And 16 and 8, I can divide by 8. I have 1 here and 2 here. Great, right now I can multiply straight across. 1 times 2, it is 2. 1 times 7, 7. 2, 7. Do I have this one? Let me check. 2, 7. Yes, over here. Great. Number 9. Leon has 89 pounds of clay. He will use 1/3 pound to make each action figure. How many action figure can he make? Show your work and explain your reasoning. Great. How can I do it? Let me start over here. Oh, let me click this one. I have this one, guys. I have 8 pounds of clay, my information over here. And I will use 1/3 of this to make an action figure. I can divide, guys, to how many can I do it? Okay, how many 1/3s I got to have 8, 9? How many times? I divide, I divide by 1/3. As you notice, here I have this one. I just flip this guy here to have the new number. I have here 8/9 times 3 over 1. I simplify here before I multiply. 3 is 1 and 3. I multiply straight across, 8 times 1, it is 8. 3 times 1 is 3. How many times? 8/3. Let me check it out here. Right now my improper fraction, or my mixed number over here. 8 and 3. I can do it. How many times 3 goes into 8? It is 2. 2 times 6. And I have 2 over here. My whole number, my numerator, my denominator. My whole number is 2. My numerator is 2 and 3. 2/3. Great. I can make two action figure and part of 2/3 of one, not new one. Okay. For real, I can do 2 action figure. Okay. Nice. 2 and 2/3 action figure. Great. And the last one, let's solve this. Let me clean this. Great. Number 10, Kaylee has 6 pounds of chocolate. She will use 2/3 of chocolate to make one cake. How many cakes can she make? Show your work. Same thing, guys. Same idea. Here I have 6 pounds of chocolate. Okay, 6 pounds. I divide this guy by 2/3. Okay, because I use 2/3 for make this one. And remember, I flip this guy here. And I have a whole number, 6 over 1. I remember this one. Let's go ahead. Right now I have 6 over 1 times 3/2. Great. Can I cross simplify? Yes, 2 and 6, mister. You can cross simplify 2 and 6. Here, right now, here is 3 and here is 1. 3 times 3, 9. 1 times 1 is 1. Oh, great. I have a whole number here. This number 9. 9 over 1 is 9. Great. How many cakes can I do? I can make 9 cakes. Great, guys. Here's our task. You did a great work. Thank you very much for your hard work, guys. It's pretty simple, and this summative looks like a lot of this one. Great. Have a great day, guys. Bye. See you soon.